Hey, what's up everyone? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye here, and I'm going to tell you something about this. What the hell is this? So if you're not familiar with flash photography or anything like that, this is a ring flash. You see a lot of these things either on your speedlight or in certain different various setups, and they can cost a lot of money. Now, I've had this Neewer ring flash that you can put on top of your lens that doesn't need any connections for easily, probably almost a year now. I completely forgot about it. I used it a little bit and I wanted to make a review on it, but I found it again and I just wanted to say how easy it is and how affordable it is, and I really wanted to share this with you and just show you a couple of the effects on how the catch light looks and just how simple it is to set up and stow away, because this whole thing right here, it's an all-in-one. You don't need anything else. It literally fits inside this small pouch. The quick size factor, this total thing is 45 centimeters in diameter, and in here alone, it's 13 centimeters, so it's not a big thing. As you can see right here, it might be as big as my head, a little bit larger, because I got a big head, and that's about it. And you're gonna see mostly B-roll throughout this thing to see what it looks like. But essentially what it does is it folds down, and the only real work you have to do is to unfold it, and you see these little metallic clasps right here. Now, they're not that metallic in all honesty, in my opinion, but they do eventually just kind of snap together and they hold, and that's what gives it the round shape. But other than that, you just have this inside piece which has material that goes around your lens. That way it stays on, and that's how it stays balanced, because once again, you don't need any kind of external attachment for this thing. That's about it. Then you get a bungee attachment right here that you can, tighten it, loosen it, all depending on the size of your lens. A 70-200 goes here. The photos you'll see I took with a 24-70 that's filming me right now. And then essentially you just need a speed light. It goes on top of your camera. You mount it normally like you're seeing right here. I use the Nikon SB800. And then you kind of just wrap this around to make it secure, so that way when all the weight goes on top, it just kind of sits there and it doesn't go anywhere. Now, because this isn't directly hitting this white surface right here, this diffusion out here, it's actually hitting, let me see if you can see, this silver pocket right here, which then hits that and then goes all the way around. Now, what is around here is also silver reflective material as well, which then gives you the soft light that really goes through the white diffusion. So this is actually a very, very decent setup, and the ones you're seeing right here that are up on screen, or the ones you may have seen, are around 1/16 of a power, so I didn't even need to dump out that much light. Now, once again, this is smaller. It's a more portable option compared to a lot of other ring lights out there on ring flashes and everything. But for under $30, this Neewer portable ring flash diffusion is absolutely a steal for the money. I'll have a link to that down below. But it has good catch light. As you see in the eyes, it literally is the size of your pupil, and that's a good thing. Some might want something bigger, some want larger, but for under $30, and these things can get very expensive otherwise from other companies, but I really recommend checking this out. And it works. Once again, it worked out really well. I didn't need to dump out a lot of power. I even changed the shutter speed, so that way you saw the background a little bit darker compared to a little bit lighter. I'll throw up all that stuff there as well. But I just really wanted to talk about this and how simple it is to, hook up. You just take them all down, make sure they're unsnapped, which they all are, and then essentially this thing closes up like this right here, and then you kind of do the same thing you do with the reflector. You fold it and you stuff it into the bag. You're good to go, and you're absolutely done. But that's really it. I just wanted to make this quick video because I've had this sitting here a super long time. It's not hard to explain. It's not hard to set up. I know this video is kind of quick, but it's that simple of a product, and it's something I highly recommend. Now, I only really do recommend it if you're kind of doing something closer, so maybe kind of like the shot you're seeing right now, if not a little bit closer, maybe a close-up or kind of a medium close-up or something like that. But if you want to go more medium shot and a little bit longer length, this is not going to be a good option just because of the size. Plus, you're really not doing that anyway in regards to sizes, because that's not what these are really for. They're really for getting good catch light and getting filling in a lot of the face, so that way everything is more even. It's one of the most even lights that you can get. If you guys or girls have any questions or comments about this, once again, please write those down in the comments below. And once again, the link for this will be down in the description, so that way if you pick it up, it'll be a good thing. But literally, it's a pretty awesome product, and as you see, it totally makes me look gorgeous. Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye. Thank you so much for watching this review on this Neewer ring flash. Subscribe. I make a lot of videos, tips, reviews, everything. A lot of time into this. Time making this. We're over 800 videos. There would be something that you'd want to learn, even like business-wise, as I'm growing as well. Thank you so much for watching. keep an eye out.